Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Toti, and welcome back for another M12 draft 8-4. So, as always, let's hope to open some cool stuff, and let's get this started. Alrighty then, what do we have here? So, this is a fairly good pack. I would say very good pack, aside from Naturalize and Disentomb. All the other cards are quite good, actually. Anyway, I think the best cards in the pack are clearly Fireball, because Fireball is always sweet in basically every format where it's playable. And then Merfolk Looter, he is always a good one to have. Then I guess a bit lower, Acidic Slime, Pegasus, Skywinder Drake, or whatever his name is. I guess this guy is fine as well. So basically stuff in every color. I'm gonna take the Fireball because it's sweet and well, it can just kill people and it's easy to splash, so it has everything going for it. So yeah, I don't see how I can ever pass Fireball pack 1, pick 1. So yeah, I guess the next person is probably gonna pick either a Looter or an Acidic Slime. That would be my guess. Alright. So we have another interesting option here. Someone took a rare, which leaves us with these things here. It's a rare that one would pick over a Minotaur and a Seraphim, but again, that doesn't tell us so much. Alrighty here then. So it's definitely between the Gorehorn Minotaurs and the Seraphim. I think the Seraphim is a bit more powerful than the Minotaurs, but I mean, these go well into red, which we already got. That being said, I don't really see how I can pass a Seraphim. I think she is pretty sweet. Probably a bit worse than in other formats, since she is 5 mana, seems to be a bit more than it was before. I think this is close, but I'm gonna take the Seraphim. Not entirely sure if that's correct, but let's see how that works out, I guess. Aha! So then, nothing here I really want. I guess the best card in the pack is either a, I don't know, Llanowar Elves, maybe on Summon. Blah. Yeah, I don't really want anything here. I can either take a Manolith, which would maybe ramp us to a turn 4 Seraphim and help us cast our Fireball, or I could take a Manic Vandal, but not something I really want, pick 3. Otherwise, Guardian's Pledge is something I don't really want to go into. I think I'll just take the Manolith here. That improves the chances of us playing our Fireball if we don't end up in red, so I think that's what we'll grab here. Okay then. So I think our pick is gonna be the Elite Vanguard here. There isn't much else that we want. I mean, there are a couple of black cards, so we can. Well, actually, the Bloodseeker is the only kind of decent black card. Ghoul is okay, but we don't really want it. This is playable, but yeah. Vanguard, I think, is actually the best card in the pack here. Guardian's Pledge is fine, this is fine, Auramancer can be okay, this guy is good. But yeah, I'll just take the Elite Vanguard here and go for an aggro build. I see. So we're getting a Consume Spirit here. So black seems to be somewhat open, but Consume Spirit is more like a card that I want to play in a deck with, say, 10 Swamps or something like that. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick that up. I'll just take the Stave off here. That is a card that I will play for sure when playing white, and it's a really good one. And white seems to be somewhat open as well, so I think that's what our pick is gonna be. This is something to consider as well, but I guess we don't have any Bloodthirst guys so far, so I'll just take the Stave off here. Alright, so what is in here for us? I guess the card I'd like to pick is a Death Mark, because It's a nice cyborg card. But then again, so Celestial Purge, and I think that's gonna be my pick. I mean, Guardian's Pledge could be good. But I think we can pick more of those later, and I'd rather take a very good sideboard card early. I think those are important to pick up whenever possible. And since there's nothing else we really want in this pack, I'll just grab that. And I guess here it's really between Auramancer and Rockegg. I guess, why is there a Siege Mastodon here? Huh. Did I misclick something? Did I hide this? Show all. Huh. Well, never mind. Did I misclick something? What the hell is this? Okay. I think I'll just take a Rockegg here. I'm pretty sure I didn't want to take a Siege Mastodon. I'm confused. I think I'll just take a Rockegg. If it's not really good in an aggressive deck, but I guess it's better than Auramancer, who is just a stupid Grey Ogre. And here I'll take the Armored Horse. The boots could be very good, especially if we have Gideon's Lawkeepers and stuff like that, as our opponent in a previous draft had. Blood Rage Vampire could be fine, but not as good as the Warhorse here, and that's what we're gonna take. So I'm gonna take Trollhide here because it's the best card in the pack, and it could be kind of awkward against us. I don't want a Siege Mastodon, and yeah, I'm gonna just take that. Man, now I really want to review this draft, see when the hell I took that Siege Mastodon. Huh. I'm fairly sure I misclicked something. Cool, I'll take another one of these. That's pretty decent. Going for that aggressive white X deck. I'll take an Unsummon here, because blue wasn't particularly open, but I guess if it does open up somehow, blue should be a good combination for it. And here I'll just take a Celestial Purge. I guess that against God knows what. And nothing here. Okay, so I'm actually open. I think I'm probably going to be white, and after that I'm open to any suggestions. So let's see if we can open some sweet card in another color. Call to the Grave is not something I want. Phantasmal Dragon is fine, but Pacifism is better. And it's in our color, so we're gonna pick it up. I would have been happy with Incinerate as well. I would have been happy with, I guess if none of these were here, I would probably take the Phantasmal Dragon, although blue didn't seem too open in the last pack, so maybe that's not a good idea. In any case, I'll just take the Pacifism here, not much to say about that pick. And I'll follow it up with another Pacifism. Seems like an easy enough pick. Merfolk Looted is fine, it's a card I'd really like to have, but Pacifism is a card that is just as good and we'll play it for sure. So, enough said. And what about this pack here? Not much for us, although the Benalish Veteran is pretty good. He is quite decent in an aggressive deck, which is what we're trying to build here. After that, the pack is pretty underwhelming. I don't really expect to wheel anything out of this. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, nothing really. Maybe like a Fiery Hellhound that I probably won't even play anyway. If I wheel like Great Sword, I'd be happy, but that's not gonna happen. I'll just take that. Ooh! Hello, hello! A gift for me! That's cool. I'd like to see super late Gideon's Lawkeepers. I was kind of bummed out that I didn't have any of these, and I have the boots to play them with, so I'm gonna take that for sure. There is nothing really to say. So I'll just grab that. Oh, interesting. Timely Reinforcements versus Stormfront Pegasus. Those are the two, I guess. Very interesting. I have actually no idea at all which of these is the best card. I mean, I think the Stormfront Pegasus should be a better card in an aggro build such as ours. But then again, this card seems like such a beating if we ever do get an advantage out of it that I think we just... I mean, the upside is so huge that I think we actually have to pick this card up. Even though I really want to Stormfront Pegasus. I don't know, I'm actually unsure about this one as well. I'd like to hear comments about it. I'll take the reinforcements there just because it's super powerful. But I'm not sure at all if that was correct. What do you do? I see. Well, I'll pick him up. I don't see why not. There's nothing else I'm gonna miss in the pack, and this could be annoying. And if I do grab a Aether Adapter 2, I can even play him. Sure. So I'll grab that. Maybe it's even worth a ticker or two. And I could go for a blue flyer here, but I think I'll just grab another armored warhorse. I'm still unsure if... I mean, we only have 2 blue cards. We want to play all this. Yeah, this should be pretty good actually in an aggressive deck as ours. But I'll still take the warhorse here. I like my 2 drops. Like, I mean, there's nothing here I really want. I don't like white-green, so I'm not gonna pick up that. I'll just take a negate, I guess. Blue seems to be the most probable color that we're gonna pair white with, so I'll just take that and follow it up with a mana leak, I guess. Or a turn to frog. Turn to frog is not bad. I guess we don't have that much removal, so turn to frog should be decent against any sort of weird bomb or something like that. And we're gonna grab another Menage Veteran. At this point, look at that. That greatsword did wheel. I'll just pick that up. I don't know if I'll even play it, but ooh, and look, the boots wheeled. I will play these. Not gonna play this though. Well, I guess that could be more annoying. Hey, last pick rare, look at that. Maybe this is decent for commander or something. So don't think I'm gonna be playing green. I'm not sure I'm gonna be playing blue even, but I just want to take a look at our curve here. So what do we have? Pentabus. This guy's pretty good. I don't really see a... Ooh, mind control. I didn't see that card. Oh, buddy. So Pentabus or mind control? What to do, what to do, what to do? I think actually mind control is going to be better. I think it's a better card, and also I think it's going to be better in our deck, since 7 is quite a bit for our deck. Now that allows us to play our Jade's Archivist, and probably not a great sword, I don't think. And our blue cards like on summon and turn to frog and those. I'll just pick the mind control. And follow it up with another Serra Angel to boost our awesome 5 drops here. Yeah, nothing much that we're gonna get here. I guess if I wield the Griffin Sentinel, I'd be not only pleased but surprised. And afterwards, another Romancer I probably wouldn't even play. I'll, yeah, just pick that up here. And here there's again nothing I really want. I guess I'll just take this as a sideboard card. Mighty Leap. Yeah, I think I can pick up more cards of that later if I want to. This could even wheel. I'll just take this as a sideboard card. Alright. Nothing here I really want, but I guess Divination is decent. Especially if there's nothing else. Crimson Mage is fine, but I'll just take a divination here. And I'll happily take another. Oh, actually, Phantasmal Bear is pretty good. Another stave off is nice. I really like stave off. I don't want people staving off. Is that what I... Huh! I think that's what I took the Siege Mastodon over. Did I misclick and pass stave off and grab a Siege Mastodon instead? Because I was almost sure I had one. Yeah, okay. If I don't have one, then I will definitely grab the stave off. I think it's better than the Phantasmal Bear. Hopefully it doesn't transform into a Siege Mastodon this time. What the hell is Sorin's Vengeance doing here? I don't want to see that. I do like to see this Pegasus though, and I'll take that, but... Ah, really? Cardinal Throne? I'll take the Rusted Sentinel. That's a fairly decent card. Cardinal Troll is kind of annoying, but whatever. And I can pick up a Demystify as a cyber card, or an Archdruid. I don't really know. This thing is not good. I guess I'll just grab that. Yeah, maybe Coral Merfolk is better, or even Auramancer. We don't have. I guess Pacifism. I mean, I'll just take the Auramancer in case someone has a way to deal with the pacifisms, and I don't want to see this. Actually, what are our green cards like? Do we? Maybe we can even run those. Yeah, nothing I want here. I'll just take another Auramancer, though I doubt I'll be playing them. Here's a Mighty Leap we could play if we wanted to. That could be kind of annoying for us. Sure. So, not super exciting, but I guess it'll do. We have a lot of good white creatures, although for some reason we have a Siege Mastodon that should have been a stave off. But whatever. Alright, let's put all the white cards first. You're a maybe, these guys are a no thanks. All maybes. Veterans are fine, don't know about you. Yup, and yes. Then what do we have? Boots, Rusted Sentinel, and then these are all maybes. So 17 here, and then let's put that thing. Turn to Frog, Divination, these cards, that's 22. Huh. Well, that's one way we can go. That's one way we can go. I don't think the Manolith's really gonna... 12 creatures, eh? I don't know how much this thing does really. That's actually a maybe as well. So again, tricks and removal. I guess it's a trick. I'll count this as a dude. I'll put it down here. Okay. So 21 and 12 creatures. Ah, get out of here. I think an Auramancer should be fine because it helps with the mind control. And I really want to splash that Firebolt, but for that I would need a Manolith as well, which would make me want to cut a card, which would be... That guy is double blue, huh? I think this guy is... He looks decent. He looks decent, especially if we empty our hand first, fast. Maybe this turn to frog isn't so great. And we play like a manalith and a fireball. But the fireball manalith plan, well, manalith does help us with the blue, but we need kind of double blue for these cards. And we have to play like, I guess, 2 mountains and a manalith should do fine, but then again those are 2 mountains that could be islands that could help us cast Mind Control and Jace's Archivist. To be honest, I don't really think I like. What to do? What to do? I think actually, if I go like that, 2 Armancers for the pacifisms and the Mind Control and Celestial Purge, I can go with that and the Fireball. Okay, I guess 1. Yeah, I think that's better. Like this does help us cast Mind Control, and this is double blue, so maybe this is like a terrible mistake and this is an insane card. I guess I'll hear about it in the comments. But I think I'll try that. And so let's go with 2 of these, 6 and 9, or maybe 5, although we do want double blue. 5, 10. I think that's better. Otherwise, if we add the Jace's Archivist and another Auramancer instead of these, that would be 10-7. Yeah, I think that's actually better. I think that's actually better. We add this guy and another Auramancer, and then we are in 10-7, which helps us cast our things in. Helps us cast all our spells better. Yeah, I think the mana would be too icky to splash Fireball, especially with double blue cards and all. And I want to see how good this card is, so I'll actually submit this.